We are in a very powerful shift right now. You can see it all around the world. Things are changing before your eyes in governments and family and the spirit realm. And I need you to understand something. God is not moving randomly in this season. He is specifically selecting certain people to carry out his purpose and to what comes next. And the question I need you to sit with today is, am I one of them? Because here's what I've learned about the chosen. They're almost never the ones standing on the mountaintop saying, pick me. The chosen ones are usually sitting in the valley. They are the ones who have been through the fire, through the loss, through the silence from God that felt like abandonment. They are the ones asking, why is my life this hard when I'm trying to do right? Men, if that is you right now, do not move, because this word was sent directly to your spirit. Now, the scripture I'm going to be coming from is Genesis 37, chapter 3. And it says, now Israel loved Joseph more than all his children, because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a coat of many colors. And his brethren saw that their father loved him more than all his brethren, and they hated him and could not speak peacefully unto him. So what happened to Joseph is that his father was favored. And this journey of being the chosen one is not going to be easy. And whoever told you you wouldn't have no bumps and bruises along the way with being chosen has completely lied to you. So Joseph was chosen out of love by his father, and then he was chosen by God to bring his brothers out of depression, out of oppression. So they ended up selling Joseph to the Egyptians because they were jealous of Joseph. And Joseph, when they sold him, he was sold into slavery. I want you to turn to your brother tonight and say, being chosen is hard, and people will dislike you so much that they are willing to sell you into slavery and not to see anything good done for you. Being chosen is a hard job. It is a mountain climb. I mean, we have been so conditioned to believe that being chosen means life gets easy. But I need you to look at the evidence. Look at Joseph, chosen by God, but he was thrown into the pit by his own brothers, sold into slavery, falsely accused, thrown into prison. That does not look like a blessing, but every single painful chapter, every single one was part of an assignment. Look at David, chosen by God, anointed as king while still a teenager. He spent his years running from Saul, hunted like a criminal, living in caves. Chosen does not mean comfortable. Chosen means covered. Even when you cannot see the hand that is covering you, here are the signs that you are chosen for a greater purpose in 2016. Number one, you carry the burdens other peoples do not carry. You feel things deeply. You see things others miss. That spiritual sensitivity is not weakness. That is a gift God placed in on your purpose. Sign number two, the enemy has fought you unusually hard. The level of warfare you have faced is disproportionate to where you are currently. That is because the enemy can see where God is taking you, and he is trying to stop you before you get there. Sign number three, you feel out of place. You do not quite fit in your circle, in your environment, in the room you're in. That is because something is wrong with you. That is because you were not built for where you are. You were built for where you are going. Sign number four, you keep coming back to God even after falling away. That persistence is not your strength. That's God's grip on your life, and he will not let you go. I need you to turn to your neighbor and say, I am not an accident. I am an assignment.